Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel Literature Philia, your one-stop destination for everything related to English literature. Today I want to share with you that how clearing UGC NET actually changed my life. Well, so one day I woke up with the result in my hand and I cleared UGC NET in 2023. And yes, I was really happy because I was trying for a year or something for this examination after my master's. And like you all, I also believed that my life will be drastically changed. And I'll just wake up in the morning where I'll find that I've cleared UGC NET, and there will be lots of calls for me for job or for PhD admissions. But alas, nothing changed. So right now I have cleared UGC NET, I think the fourth time, and I'm not able to get JRF for whatsoever reason. Maybe I'm not able to prepare that much, or I'm not putting in all the efforts which is required. But at the end of the day, I want to clear it in the head of lots of aspirants of UGC NET that this is the only examination in this entire country. I think this examination and CTET probably that after clearing this examination, there is no immediate opportunity for you all. I just said it, that there is no immediate opportunity for you all. You are trying for a year or two to clear this examination, and then you're clearing this examination, and there's a certificate in your hand with which you don't know what to do. You don't know what to do with that net certificate. You can either get into a PhD or to run to a private university or college to get a job, which apparently is not that easy. It might seem easy, but it is not. Now the degree colleges which requires you to have a net qualification are paying you hardly 15k or 20k, which is in this world right now in the current scenario with all the inflation and God knows what kind of taxes, is nothing, literally nothing. 20k is nothing when you are, let's just say, 21-year-old or supposedly 26 or 27-year-old. That's nothing. There are only two options left for you, and one of which is either you can get enrolled into PhD like me. I did because I knew that looking for a job I was wasting a lot of time, and rather than that I can actually proceed in my academia. So you can do that as well, that you can get enrolled into PhD, or there are lots of private colleges, let's just say technical or managements. They are happy to pay you around 40 to 45, and in metro cities and big cities like Delhi and Mumbai, they are paying you like enough, like 70 or 80,000 as well. But that also depends on how good your communication skill is, because at the end of the day you'll be teaching them communication and not your subject. So after that you are only left with preparation of assistant professor examinations. But at the same time, these examinations do not occur very frequently, and there are lots of competition weightage given to the those who are the residents, rather than, if you're applying for MPPSC assistant professor, or let's just say RPSC, then there is, you can say, less chances of you becoming the assistant professor than the person who resides in Rajasthan or MP. So with these all facts in your head, and given the fact that in UP it's not happening that frequently, so you are left with nothing but a certificate in your hands, and wondering what to do with that certificate. So there are lots of YouTube channels who are selling their courses to clear UGC NET examination. I mean, I can also do that, right? I can also just compile all my notes and sell it to you all, because I also have like 1,000 and something follower subscribers, and I can ask you to buy these and clear the UGC NET examination. But I don't want to do that, because all I want you to is to learn this subject and know about it more, so that even if life does not go that well and life does not go the way you planned it to go, you'll be left with certain kind of opportunity in your hand where you'll be able to grasp whatever is provided to you. Let's just say any work at a private college or in a degree college, because if you have knowledge you can, if you know how, because if you know how to learn, you know how to teach. So if you are learning, you know how to learn, how to write down your own notes, how to prepare for an examination, you will eventually learn how to teach those students as well. So it's really heartbreaking for me as well, but I had to break this misconception of UGC is going to change your life. No, it doesn't change your life. It's going to be the same. I'm not trying to demotivate you. I'm just trying to clear this in your head that if you are trying for to clear this examination, make sure you have that courage that you won't, you should not expect that you will immediately get into a government college or you'll immediately get a job of some thousands. No, it's not gonna happen. So bear with me and clear this in your head that you have to try harder than anything to make it work after clearing the UGC net examination. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching.